Okay, I was just kind of thinking about this on the way home, and, well, first of all, don't ever get Santander as, like, your whole, if you get, like, a car or anything like that, don't get Santander. And if you have some kind of people who switch you over to them, fight it, because if you're late, and with this economy, I'm sure most people are late on their stuff, because, you know, the government can't even freaking pay their bills, so how can one normal, average person can pay it? I mean, Jesus Christ. You know, they're setting a good example of not paying their shit, and they're selling stuff to China or whatever. So, yeah, they'll call you every 2 hours. And I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. Like, one time they even called me. They'll call me, and then they'll call me again, like right after that. What are you accomplishing by keep calling me? What am I supposed to say? You know, I don't really even have any money. Like, I have no money to eat. You know, I have nothing. You know, I have like no money whatsoever to live off of. I have enough money to pay bills. I think that's. Now, you know, I was kind of stupid for that too, because I was really desperate at the time. Why I got an SUV, I don't know, but I was really desperate to get a car because I had to keep like bumming rides off of people and finding a way back, and it sucked. So I was really desperate. So I can't really say I was stupid for that, but I pay $426 a month for it, and I pay $575 for this apartment. And you're gonna be paying on it for at least 5 years. And you have to think down the road of what would happen when you're paying for a vehicle in 5 years. Something's going to happen in those 5 years, and you won't be able to pay it. But the motherfucker who sold it to me, his name was John Rock, and he really wanted to get this deal and everything. And I was there at the freaking auto place for like 5 hours. He gave us $1,000 to use. This is the funny part. He gave us $1,000, so if I couldn't make a payment, I could take it out of that. Well, come to find out, it needed $900 worth of damages to the car like a month after that. So it was completely useless, and I couldn't even use the money if I needed to pay a bill. I don't even know how I survived this long, to tell you the truth, but whatever. This year is supposed to be paid off. I just have to get through this nightmare. But another thing that really pisses me off is, okay, like the other day, you know, I'm looking at my car and I have like, you know, I just put 20 bucks into the car, okay? 25 bucks. And, you know, I got a water tank, and I'm looking at it and like, okay, I got enough gas to get me to work, you know, this will just last me a couple days. Well, all of a sudden it was like dangerously low when I was going home. What the fuck? It's like the car saying, hey man, yeah, I need some more gas. You had another 20 bucks for me, you know, I just gave you 20 bucks yesterday. You need another one? Yeah, man. Look, I'm trying, but I'm fucking hungry, dude, you know? God! And then another 20 bucks. So you basically just gotta put 100 bucks into it just for it to last you a week. Oh! And then you think to yourself, these freaking corporation people, you know, like, oh my god. It's going around everywhere with all these corporate people, especially like the gas companies, and like, is it ever going to go under $3? It probably won't, because they have an excuse, and it's a really lame excuse of why the gas is the way that it is. And then you like ask these people, like, let's say if you ask somebody, like, okay dude, if you ask these people, well, why is the gas prices so high? What they should say is, well, the reason why the gas is so high is because, well, if I put it under like $3, that's like a pay cut for me, man, and I don't want to take a pay cut. I got this yacht that I gotta buy, and a mansion out in the Malibu and everything. Dude, sorry, man, but I'll tell you what, when I feel generous, I'll put it down like, you know, maybe like $220, and people, well, no, they wouldn't put it on $220, $320, and then everyone will be flocking, and I'll make even more money, but only for a limited time, though, because, you know, I gotta make my money, you know, I gotta go back up to, get that shit up to $4, That's the shit that they should say, you know? They want to be on the cover of Forbes magazine. That's really what it is. You think all these little corporate guys, you know, probably get together and they're like, man, you remember that guy? He was Bill? Man, he's making some hella money. This is what he did. Really? We should try that too. And every one of those motherfucking corporations all try the same thing. They're cheap as fuck. Millionaires, mind you, because, you know, these are CEO big corporation things, you know, making all this freaking money. And then, you know, when they hire people in, you know, it's only part-time because we don't want to pay you benefits. And this is going around like everywhere. Everyone's fucking cheap, you know. I probably won't get another job after this video, but whatever. Anyway, so, yeah. You think that's what's going on. But anyway. So, imagine yourself this really quick, okay? Because this is what it really is. But I'll paint a picture here. Say you own a lemonade stand, okay? And, like, you charge 25 cents for the lemonade. You're like, oh, okay, cool, 25 cents, that's cool. Well, then the next week, it's $1. You're like, oh, well, it's a little high, but maybe it'll go down eventually. No, it doesn't. Next week's like $3 for lemonade. And until it goes up to something outrageous, like $5 for like a little cup of lemonade. And you're like, what the hell, man? Are you ever gonna go down? No. Why? Well, you remember that hurricane overseas that has no effect on me whatsoever? Well, that's why, you know. And I guess like the stock of lemonade, like maybe the little barrels went out in the sea somewhere or something like that, you know. So, you know, gotta jack up the price because of that. It's gonna be for a while. Oh, we got this war going on too, so, you know, I'm gonna check it out because of that too. What a lame fucking excuse. That's what these freaking gas people are saying, that, oh yeah, that hurricane, and, you know, that shooting, that school shooting, yeah, that's what. How the hell is that affecting you? You know? What, when Kristen Stewart wins an Oscar, you're gonna jack up the prices there? Because, whatever. I had to get that off my chest. Just, God, you know, one last thing, I live in a great state of Michigan. And, like, gas prices everywhere are really high, and if anyone knows, like, around the Detroit area, you probably don't even have to live here to know this, is that there's hardly any jobs here. Like, everyone's struggling to find, so many places closing down, and, you know, there's people looking for jobs, and probably people, like, freaking killing themselves. But, our stupid-ass governor, Rick Snyder, had this idea of raising the gas prices. He feels that it would, help our children and the roads. We gotta think about our children. How is raising the gas prices thinking about our children? If anything, our children are gonna be growing up not being able to afford gas because Rick Snyder is thinking about the children. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of idea is that? Well, we know you can't really afford, but I can. I can afford the gas. So therefore, you can afford the gas too. And don't worry, it'll go towards our roads. Those roads are really bad. So if we raise up the gas prices, you'll be able to pay for it. You got fucking money, asshole. You pay for it. Why don't we gotta pay for it? Jesus Christ, it's bad enough. Look, then they'll say, what kind of contribution did you have in this world? You know, because you're fucking poor. Look, I didn't ask to be in this world. Look, I didn't ask to be born here, okay? I just am. I'm here. With all you people. According to you rich fuckers, I have nothing to contribute. Well, I'm fucking here. Don't know how I got here, but I'm here. Fuck you. Fuck you, all you rich people, to think that you made some kind of contribution here. No, you didn't. Because I've heard some people say, oh, they make a lot of money. Fuck you. Just because you make a lot of money and all this shit doesn't make you a good person. Fuck you. We're all here. We're all on this earth. And we're stuck here. And these rich assholes who play God, it's making it worse for all of us. And that's what it is. We're all... This is really fucking bad. So anyway, that's my rant. I'm just really pissed off because, you know, I can't afford shit anymore. And, you know, I'll probably never know what it's like to be a rich person. I'm broke as fuck. I have like no money in the bank. My debit card doesn't even like register anymore because, you know, I got all this money being taken out all over the place. Yeah. Well, anyway, that's my rant. People suck. Rich people suck. They can like lick the sweat off my balls. And yeah. Anyway, peace out.